All right, you guys, I know we've been talking a lot about money tendencies lately, but listen, winning with money, it's only 20% head knowledge. The rest is behavior, 80% behavior in order to win. And so that's why it's so crucial to figure out your money tendencies. So it helps you watch out for trouble spots. You can kind of course correct and go through the baby steps faster. It is so important to understand. In order to change your behavior, you have to know why you're doing the things you're doing. So I went on the Dave Ramsey show to talk to my dad about his money tendencies, and some of them might be a surprise to you. So take a look.
And for 30 years, we've been telling people that that personal finance is 80% behavior, 20% head knowledge. And we've taught you all the head knowledge during that time. And occasionally we deal with some of the behavior things and make sure that you're adjusting your behaviors, you're transforming. But Rachel decided to get under the hood and say, all right, what does it take to really understand who you are? Because if you do, then you can say, I need to be the best version of that.
That's exactly right. So walking through, understanding not just who you are, but it really is, it's your upbringing, how your childhood classroom, if you will, influenced how and why you handle money the way you do today, your money tendencies, your money fears, your money dreams, even the amount of grace that you give when money mistakes happen, affects your relationships. I mean, the whole part of who you are, understanding that, and that allows you also to have the empathy for others in your life. If you're married, so hopefully this book reveals things and you're like, oh, that's why my spouse does the things he does or she does. And you really can understand the person, because when you understand you more, you can become a healthier version of that, which helps you create better money habits and win with money faster.
Yeah, and I think we started scratching the surface years ago, and we said, okay, some of you are nerds, some of you are free spirits, and usually there's one in each in a marriage. So you want to be a healthy version of a nerd, which is the detail administrative thing, but not the overbearing control freak. You want to be a healthy version of the free spirit, which is the person who enjoys life, but does it in a mature way where you don't destroy the entire family's finances. And so we started scratching the surface with that years ago, but you've gotten down into scarcity and abundance and safety versus status and quality versus quantity. Which is one I had not really thought of. That's an interesting one.
Well, let's go through them. Here's your quiz. Because in the book, the way I wrote it out was that there's a scale, basically. So you kind of put yourself on the scale between the two. So saver versus spender. Where are you on the scale?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, spender.
Yep. Which I think is probably surprising for some people. Oh. Everyone just assumes, and me too, they're like, oh, you teach about money, so you love to save. And I'm like, I don't love to save.
No, Winston is the saver and Sharon's the saver, naturally. Now, I'm a good saver because I've learned that it is the shortest method to spend more and to be more generous.
Yep.
I can't give money away if I'm broke.
And I'm like you too. I lean way more on the spender. And again, extremes on all these scales can be unhealthy. So again, the moderation is key, but you lean one way or the other. Okay, scarcity versus abundance.
Abundance.
Me too.
Yeah.
Are we going to be the same person? Safety versus status. And what this is meaning why do you want to win with money? For some people, it's completely out of safety. I don't want to have to worry about it. It's there. I'm okay. Some people want it in order to live a fun life, to go on vacation. So status isn't bad. I feel like some people read this. Status is not bad. There's an unhealthy version of it, but it's so that I can enjoy life, go on vacation, maybe drive a fun car. Like I want to use it for things in my life versus it just being there that I'm okay.
Yeah, but so that would often be the safety would be the saver and the status would be the spender, wouldn't it?
Sometimes, always. I mean, I think these can be
opposite.
Okay. Are you more safety with money?
Oh, definitely status. Definitely.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay. Quality versus quantity.
Quality.
Okay, I'm quantity. I would rather have like 20 pairs of earrings.
So you get like $10. Sucked into the Costco 22 pounds of peanut butter thing.
Yes, I like having more stuff versus like one nice pair of shoes. I'd rather have 10 that are like,
okay.
Yep, that I have to replace.
Choices.
But you like quality. You'll research and buy the best of the best, even if it's just one thing. You just have the one.
I've got a pair of cowboy boots that I have had since college. But they are top line. I mean, I've resold them 3 times.
Yeah.
But they're not only are they broken in and they're perfect, but obviously they had the ability to last 30 some odd years.
That's pretty good.
So they were quality boots. And, so that's fine. And I'd rather wear them than new ones because I don't break them in.
When you spend money, is it more on experiences or things?
I do both. I don't know. I'm probably in the middle on that one.
Okay.
You're an experience girl.
Oh, yeah, all the way.
No question.
Mm-hmm. Give me a nice dinner out. Give me a vacation. Go to the zoo with the kids. Like I want to go do stuff.
Yeah.
versus having like a thing.
Yeah. Your mom's is on things.
Yeah.
No, she does both though, because she's like, I need a vacation.
Both of you, whatever.
I want to go
Y'all
on
do
vacation.
fine. Y'all can do both.
Yeah. All right.
We all can't do both.
All right. All right.
No, but this was a good one I'll say for me and Winston. Because for the first probably 2 or 3 years of our marriage, even when we did our budget and all of this, I just valued our out to eat category. I was like, I love going out to eat. And he always, if we went, especially at the beginning of marriage, it's like, I'll just get a water. And I'm like, get a drink, have a drink. Like, it's fine. Like, and he's like, no. It's so expensive. Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I enjoy that whole experience where he, again, would buy something. And I'm like, why did you buy that? Like it made no sense.
Yeah.
But finally, when we had the communication around it and I pinpointed it, I was like, oh, that your value around where you spend your money on, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Planned giving versus spontaneous giving.
Well, this is a brain versus a natural. My natural
Brain
response,
versus heart, yeah.
My natural response is spontaneous.
Yep.
And yet the vast majority of our giving is very planned.
Yep.
We even plan our spontaneity. I mean, it's like, so we have categories in the Ramsey Family Foundation that's just money that's just sitting there. So if something comes up, we can, a single mom needs some help with something that, pops up. We had an opportunity through the legal system to help a family that was messed up beyond belief the other day, and we had the money, so we planned to be able to be. So I don't know, but but personally, just walking up and giving somebody some, I leave a large tip.
Yes.
That for me, so it's spontaneous, and I guess it is for you.
Spontaneous giving. Yeah, mine's spontaneous too.
Yeah,
I'll hear of like this, some amazing organization they're doing, and I'm like, we'll gift to you. We'll gift to you for the rest of our lives. Because I'm like, yes, I just want to help, and like it's amazing. So
until I see someone else.
Yeah, that's it. I know, right? Yeah. So those are the 7 money tendencies as part of the book, and breaking down the good, the bad, the ugly of each one, some roadblocks that could be ahead for you depending on where you lean on the scale. But having those in the back of your mind helps you understand this is why I do some of the things I do with money.
What we have known at Ramsey, and what you've really clarified and put a lot of work around, is that the biggest obstacle between where you are today and becoming wealthy is not opportunity. It's not your income. It's you controlling you, and you understanding you helps you control you so that you can win. The problem with my money is the person in my mirror. We've said that for years. And what you're doing here is to say, okay, if I'm going to be a nerd, I need to be a healthy nerd. That way I don't kill my free spirit that I'm married to, and run them into the dirt and turn Dave Ramsey's name into a cuss word and all those kinds of things. And so know yourself, know your money. We're throwing in over $150 worth of free stuff when you pre-order right now, including for a short time longer, not very much longer, a free financial coaching call if you pre-order the book with a Ramsey preferred financial coach. $150 worth of free stuff, including the audiobook that she's in the process of reading this week, literally, the ebook, and of course we will ship you the book as well. You can get it all at daveramsey.com, or you can call the Ramsey Concierge team at 888-22-PEACE, 888-227-3223. It's very workable for you. So the thing is that if you're not careful, you end up with your money problems aren't really problems. They're the symptoms. The real problems are under the surface, and if you whack on a money problem, it'll pop up somewhere else. It's like whack-a-mole. You won't be able to get until you get down under it and you say, okay, that's what's going on. We're not communicating about this.
Yeah,
this is why we can't get our budget done.
That's right.
This is why we're always screwing up our savings account.
That's exactly right. Yeah, your money problems are usually masquerading as life huge problems underneath the surface. So you go and say, okay, it's not that my spouse can't get on board. It's because, oh, wow, we have some marriage issues here. We're not trusting each other. We're not communicating. There's lots of other stuff. When you can get under that surface.
Know yourself, know your money.
Some acknowledgement.
This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
So interesting, right? I love all of this. So if you want to learn about your money tendencies, as well as the 6 money fears and the 4 money classrooms, make sure to check out my new book, Know Yourself, Know Your Money. You go to rachelcruze.com. There'll be a link in the show notes. And I cannot wait for you guys to read it and learn more about yourself, and for you to take control of your money and create a life you love.